What's going on, guys? So I figured I'd get on here today and we're going to do a review and install of the Gen Y hitch. I finally broke down and bought me one. The one I'm wanting is the torsion kind that sits there and sort of floats. Unfortunately right now I can't afford that. So but I did get this, and whenever I get ready to get the one with the torsion one, I may sell this one to somebody on here if they're interested in one. But I will leave a link in the description to this and anything else you use. And guys, also just anything that I use in RV transport, anything that I recommend, I will leave a link in the description below. So that way if you want to go check it out, it'll take you straight to Amazon if you click on that link. And like I said, if it's something you're interested in, I do get a small commission off of it. It's not much, but I mean, every penny helps. So, but this thing right here, so this is my new Gen Y. So this one right here is for a 2-inch shank. So if you're interested in it, and just click on the link, and then you can just don't close out of Amazon, just close out of that link, and then go up to the search bar and then type in one for if you have a 2.5 or a 3-inch shank and everything. So but this one right here is rated for 16,000 pounds. It's got 2,000 pound tongue weight, and it's got 4 different slots in it. And this one is the 7.5-inch offset. So what they mean by the offset is, let me get this thing up here. So basically, see how it sort of dropped down one hole, and so you can put that on there. Now if you get just a regular 7.5-inch, or you can get a 5-inch or a 9-inch, 10-inch, I think they even go to 12 inches, I think. But just a regular drop hitch, this shank part will be up here at the top, but I got the offset. So you can either put it in here like this. Hope y'all can see that, maybe. And then so it'll drop down. Let me see, show y'all how much it drops down a little bit. And so I mean, that's still plenty enough clearance. And then if you get something that's a little bit taller, well, just flip it upside down. It'll be good. That way you got that extra height. That way you can stick something in there. The reason I got it was basically for the pintle hitch. And I don't know for sure, and I will do an updated review video on it. But I've heard that it's supposed to give you a better ride because it sort of brings the camper or whatever you're hauling away from the truck a little bit, and so it's supposed to give it a better ride. I don't know that for sure just yet, but I will be finding out, and I will let you guys know. So we're gonna turn this around, and basically it's got 2 different holes right here to whenever you put it in your receiver. You can pull it out just a little bit, or you can push it all the way in. And then, so it comes with this little section right here. You got a 2-inch ball, and you got a 2 5/16 inch ball. And again, guys, this thing is rated for, let's see here. Yep, 16,000 pounds. I just want to make sure. And guys, this thing is heavy. It's it's not hollowed out on the inside like some of the hitches you get. This thing is solid all the way through. And let's see, also, so you can put it in there like that, put your pin through, or you can flip it over if you want a 2-inch ball, or say like some of these say some of these hay trailers or something like that, guys, you can turn it sideways, put your pin through, lock it in. Then you got like a draw, I guess it's called a drawbar hitch. So you just put it in there like that, drop your pin through, and you can pull whatever you need to that way. So you can put it in on that second one from the bottom, and that will be the same height as your regular receiver. You can put it up top, put it way down here on the bottom, or if you need something higher, flip that bad boy around, put it way up there. So again, the reason I got it, the pintle hitch. So it comes with like a little pintle hitch adapter. So whenever you're using the pintle hitch, you've always got to have one slot available above the hitch in order to put that in. So we'll put that, say if I pick up a tall pintle hitch somewhere, you put that in at the top, put this one in right below it, lock it in, drop your pintle hitch down on it, pull that little bar out, and stick your pin through. Then I'll show you. So now it ain't moving. Whenever you want to store it out of the way, just push that in, put your pin through, and now you can haul a regular trailer. So I really like that, and that was the main reason I got it. So we're gonna flip this thing around. Set it back down. Put that in there. And then if I'm picking up like a travel trailer or something like that, and I need to use my weight distribution hitch. Now guys, whenever you get this thing, and if you're using, I'm not saying all weight distributions are the same. Mine's a Harbor Freight, so guys, it does have a longer shaft back here on the back. So if you stick it through this one right here, that where it's going to be the same level as your regular hitch, it will not fit because it's going to bottom out at the back. So what you can do is put it on the top one, and it'll slide all the way through, and then you can lock your pin in. Now with mine, because now it sits up about, I think it's 1.5 inches taller. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take this part, take this back out. So I'm going to take this part off of this shaft, this sliding shaft part, and I'm going to drop it down. You can see I got one more hole I can drop it down. So that will put it back to the height of where I need it. And so if you want to store that right there, keep it hooked up all the time, take your little pintle hitch thing, slide that in there, store it out of the way. Take your other hitch, you can slide it down here on the bottom, and you can lock everything in. That way everything's right here. So what I'm going to do though is I got this little plate mounted right here. So I'm going to store my weight distribution hitch up here whenever I'm not using it. Get some of that trash out of there. Get that out of the way. Slide that back up. I'm going to put this right here. And then I also got another 3-way. So this one right here, or if you had a 4-way, the one with like a hook or something on it. But this one, I got my 1 7/8 inch ball in case I ever need that. I doubt I will, but you never know. I got my 2 inch, and then I got my 2 5/16 inch. So I will store it. Let's see here. I think I had it right here. Yep. So I put that in there like that, and then as close as that is, that also gives me just a little bit extra support for whenever if it presses down on that, which it's not. I still got plenty of room. So basically, guys, I got every hitch that I need. I got a 1 7/8 inch ball, 2-inch ball. Actually, I got two 2-inch balls. I got two 2 5/16 inch balls. I got another 2 5/16 inch ball up here on my weight distribution hitch. Then I got my gooseneck ball up there, and then I also got my 5th wheel. So guys, I can haul anything as long as the weight's right. So, and guys, you can get these Gen Y hitches. You can get them in 10,000 pound weight rating, 16,000 pound. I think you can get them all the way up to, I think, 32,000 pounds weight rating. I just went ahead and got the 16,000 pound. So, and then it comes with these little hooks right here. And one thing, guys, I love about these little cotter pin hooks, whatever you call them, is, you know, most of them you just stick them in there and then you pull them out. Well, these right here, I don't know if you can see, they got like a little, sort of like a little hook right there. So you pop it in, and that thing is not coming out. The only way it's going to come out is if you turn it sideways and pull. Because what it's doing, get it back in there. So whenever it's locked like that, then see it wraps around that, so it's not going to pull out. I love that. This right here came with the hitch. I really like that. So I'm gonna do one more little, I'm gonna add in one little thing else that I bought for this, and I will also leave a link in the description to this as well. So I bought these little locks right here, and I bought them in a 4-pack, so that way I'd have matching keys to all 4 of them. So that way I can lock my Gen Y hitch so nobody steals it. I can lock the pintle hitch part so nobody steals it. Then I can lock this piece right here so nobody steals it. And then I can also lock whatever else I got. I probably won't worry about locking this one, but I definitely want to lock this. Well, the only problem is with this, it works, but with the Gen Y, like I said, I got a 2-inch receiver hitch. So I ordered a 2-inch lock. Well, it works great for securing the Gen Y to my hitch because it's perfect. As far as the Gen Y itself, then it's wider right here, so it will not fit. So if you get the Gen Y and you want to order some of these, like a 4-pack or a 3-pack or a 2-pack or whatever like that, and be sure to get, if you got, say if you got a 2-inch receiver, be sure you get one for a 2.5-inch receiver for the locks. If you got a 2.5-inch receiver, make sure you get a 3-inch. So go one size above whatever your shank is for your Gen Y, and then it will work. So basically I found out the hard way, put it in, and it likes, I mean, just probably like 1/8 of an inch going in further, far enough to where it will lock. So, but anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that video, and again, I will be leaving an updated video letting you know how this thing works out, how it holds up, and I'll even be in the future be doing some videos putting it to work and showing you what I'm hooking up to it. Like I said, guys, my new adventure that I'm gonna be starting next week, I think it's gonna come out to have some very, very good videos in it. It's and everything, not just hauling campers. So so y'all stay tuned. Monday I should be putting out a video of where I'm gonna be going. So I'm leaving out Sunday going to Indiana, but y'all just gonna have to wait until Monday to find out exactly where I'm going. So anyway, actually, and then I got one more other thing, and I'm gonna do a separate video on this. the hitch tightener. So y'all stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna be putting this on here next, and that's gonna be a video by itself. And I will also be leaving a link to this in the description as well, and let you know what issues I run into, being I have a flatbed truck and everything. So, but it still works. Get all this stuff up here so it don't fall. So guys, again, hope y'all enjoyed that video. Again, I will leave everything that I use for RV transport and things I recommend, including this right here, in the description below. Take you straight to Amazon. And guys, if y'all don't mind, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you got one of these, how it's holding up, how it's doing. Does it actually give a better ride? Let me know. And so that way, let other people know, and maybe give them, let them know, hey, whether they want to go spend the money or not to buy one of these. But so far, I think I'm gonna like it. And y'all want to be notified for future videos, and hit that bell notification. So, but I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna do my next video is gonna be the hitch tightener. I'm gonna show you how that works. And because as you can see, all the slack I got in there, the hitch tightener takes all that slack out. And so yeah, but I'm gonna do that. Then I gotta get my truck ready and everything so I can get ready to leave out. But guys, again, hit that like, share, subscribe button, leave me a comment, hit that bell notification, and I will see y'all on the next one. As always, y'all be safe. Semper Fi.